Okay, so you want to start a business. Okay, well, the first question you need to ask yourself is why? Okay, that is the most critical question you can ever ask yourself. Why do I want to start a business? Now, for most people, they'll tell you about you can increase your finances, you're not really capped by anything, you can choose your own time to work, you can make final decisions, you've got artistic control, if you like. If you don't want to work today, you don't have to work today. But really, if I had to pick one word that would describe the main reason why people want to go into business, that would be freedom. Yeah, that's probably the most common word that I find sums up the main reason as to why. But again, there's no right or wrong reason as to why you want to go into a business, but it's important that you understand your why when it comes to setting up and running your own business. Now, I've always run my own businesses. I went to school, went to uni, set up my own business, and pretty much have taken off, since that point, and have done so ever since. I have had a job as an employee when I was in high school, a part-time job. I did work for 1 year as an employee as well, but essentially I've always run my own business. So I've been doing this a long time, and obviously I love doing it and love the opportunities that running my own business does provide for me. But there's a few key statistics that you need to understand about business, and running your own business, I promise when I tell you this, hand on heart, is probably one of the hardest things you're ever going to do. If you think it's easy, if you think it's going to be really cruisy, then you're going to be drastically mistaken. It does get easier, absolutely, but definitely not in the first 1 to 2 years is the honest truth. Let's have a look at some stats in relation to business. So you want to start a business. What percentages of business fail? Now, these are brand new businesses that kick off. They have the best intentions. They've got a really high work rate. They have everything's, they really want to achieve something. But tell me why in a second, but what percentage of them fail? The answer to that is 80%. And that's within the first 2 years of operation. So 80% of businesses that kick off fail within the first 2 years. The question you should be asking yourself is, well, why? Okay, what are they doing that's creating this lack of success? Trust me when I tell you this, if you avoid these two things, then the chance of success has increased exponentially. Sadly, the fitness industry and the statistics associated with failure within the first 2 years is actually higher than 80%. That's just the average of all businesses. So many people are trying to go into business. Why is such a high proportion of them failing? So question number 2 is why? Okay. A few key things, but one, you'll find they have no plan. They have absolutely no plan. And this planning is a business plan, this planning is an operations plan, this planning is a marketing plan, this planning is a financial plan. But essentially what they do not have also is any system. They just have no system, they're just making it up as they go. Their intention is good, don't get me wrong. There's not a person on earth that's kicked off or started a business thinking, oh wow, I can't wait for this business to fail. They want it to succeed. It's not that the effort isn't there. It's just they haven't done any planning to really get this thing A, off the ground, and B, operational. So that planning also comes down to a lack of systems. We'll talk more about systems later on. The other major failure or contributing factor that contributes to failure in small business is this. No financial discipline. Yeah? They have no financial discipline. Now you go, Anthony, what's financial discipline? Well, there's many factors to financial discipline, but number 1 is they don't know how to save. Number 2, they don't know that it's their responsibility to take out their own tax. Number 3, they spend more money than they earn. And number 4, they think that everything is a tax deduction, so it's free. It's not. Okay? So these are some of the key things. And again, I'm going to go through this financial discipline with you in these series of videos, and I'm going to tell you what it takes to have this financial discipline. I'm going to teach you the tools and the skills required to get this financial discipline to give you the greatest chance of success. So, ladies and gents, if these are the two biggest reasons why people fail in business, surely you should be thinking, well, what I'm not going to do is not have a plan, and I'm not going to have a lack of financial discipline. So they're the two things that you really should be focused on when you start. Question number 3, will you be a success or are you going to be a statistic? Only you can answer that question, but hopefully I'm going to teach you the tools to give you the best chance of succeeding. Because believe me when I tell you guys, it's one of the most satisfying, gratifying things to have a successful business.